There aren't many people in this industry that I respect more than Rey Mysterio. And while I think the world of Rey Mysterio, it doesn't mean we always see eye to eye. And yes, we've often gotten into fights over our disagreements, but every single encounter with Rey is special. We've had so many great moments, but when it came to this showcase, I went with one that may surprise you. A match where we were on good terms with each other, where we just went out there with the simplest of goals. Win the match, earn a title shot, Armageddon 2008. The finals of the #1 contender for the Intercontinental title tournament. Having a chance at WWE gold dangling in front of you is always one hell of a carrot, and we went out there and had a blast trying to outdo the other.
Look at this!
Rey and I have done things to each other over the years that don't exactly scream respect, but at the end of the day, I love Rey. I love our history, and I love this encounter. So let's jump back to that special night in December of 2008 at Armageddon.
Well, current Intercontinental Champion William Regal asked Stephanie McMahon to establish this tournament to ensure that his next challenger is deserving.
Well, I don't think William Regal is going to be disappointed with his pick of the litter tonight. As a matter of fact, every contender in this tournament was deserving.
Rey Mysterio defeating Kofi Kingston and The Miz to get here.
From San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
Rey Mysterio, a former world champion, looking forward to this match because it takes him one step closer to perhaps battling for one championship he's never held.
That, of course, being the Intercontinental title.
Well, CM Punk is no longer one half of the World Tag Team Champions. CM Punk and Kofi Kingston losing the gold last night at a WWE live event in Hamilton, Ontario, Canada.
Yeah, as devastating as that loss was, Punk has to quickly recalibrate to get the job done tonight.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 222 pounds, CM Punk!
I remember in Manchester, William Regal standing victorious in front of all of his countrymen, telling them that he was proudly going to go all over the world defending that Intercontinental Championship.
Vowing to bring prestige and honor, in his words, back to the Intercontinental title.
Two former world champions meeting for the first time ever. CM Punk and Rey Mysterio.
You ask me, either of these men could bring a lot of prestige and honor to the title.
CM Punk and Rey Mysterio, two former world champions, battling for the chance at the Intercontinental Championship.
It's hard to believe it's the first time they're facing each other, too. Everyone in WWE is on the edge of their seats here at Armageddon.
Yeah, and you better believe that William Regal is keeping a close eye on these two. Depending on how this goes, he'll either be facing CM Punk or Rey Mysterio. Both men with a tremendous amount of talent.
And we talk about the reason for this tournament to contend for the Intercontinental Championship coming from the smug attitude of our current Intercontinental Champion, William Regal, saying how no one is deserving enough to challenge him. But I'm seeing two very deserving contenders in front of me now.
Well, Michael Cole, you can only say that now because of the tournament Regal put together. When Regal won the title, he promised to proudly defend it. And there is no pride in beating an unworthy challenger.
Power drop kick.
Boots meet the face with a basement drop kick.
I'm not sure how much of CM Punk's head could be in this match after losing the World Tag Team titles last night.
Well, he's facing Rey Mysterio, so he better get his head in the game fast. Just from looking at Punk tonight, I'd say he's pretty focused right now. I think he realizes the bigger picture is getting a shot at the Intercontinental title.
Wants to finish this.
Take off!
Reversal. And that turns things around. About to be locked in. Here we go, guys. Got turned onto their stomach. One last gasp effort, and that'll do it. Misses the target. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Rey's veteran instincts on display.
One response after another. Back and forth we go.
Ooh, snaps the leg across the head. Triangle armbar. Triangles in. Fighting to get out of it. Yes, he makes an escape. Oh, what a kick. Punk looking to get past Mysterio tonight and clinch a title match against William Regal. Punk and Regal have had some run-ins in the past. Regal defeating Punk earlier in the year to win the King of the Ring tournament.
And a rather fitting outcome it was. I tell you, the Queen was happy that day. The crown always shines brighter when a Brit adorns it.
Playing him on the top rope. Oh!
Bam!
Precarious. High risk up there.
But fighting their way out. No, no, not tonight.
Oh, right to the throat. Great move. Returning back to the ring. Knee to the gut creates.
Attempted a power bomb here. But no, reverse. Hurricanrana pin. Legs are hooked.
Reverses the pin. Shoulders down. He's got something else in mind, I guess.
Smartly dipping out of harm's way.
Ooh, wow. Lights out. Got flipped upside down there. Drop kick. Deliver an attack with intentions of cutting down their base.
Oh, man. Well, with their opponent down, now looking to ensure it stays that way.
Well-placed knees to the hamstring.
CM Punk had a big night this past Monday night on Raw. He won the Slammy Award for the OMG Moment of the Year.
Well, yes, he did, but his week went downhill there. Losing his World Tag Team Championship last night, you have to believe that's on his mind. You always see sports teams have some sort of hangover after big losses.
But Punk doesn't drink, so I think he can avoid a hangover quite easily.
I see what you did there.
Bam!
Oh, great wherewithal there. And now he's back into the ring.
Big elbow.
With a series of forearms.
Rey taking it to Punk, still vying for the #1 contender spot.
Struck with a calf kick.
Again, the Intercontinental Champion William Regal will face the winner, earning a chance to hold the same title the likes of Pat Patterson, Bret Hart, Shawn Michaels, Triple H, Stone Cold, The Rock, and many more have held.
I had the opportunity to talk to Mysterio and Punk earlier today, and they said just having a chance to battle for the Intercontinental title is so important to both of them and both of their careers.
Oh, look at the knees.
Just unloading knees to the body.
Shoving him into the corner now. Pow! Directly into the gut.
return fire on Ray.
Bad sight here, dangling helpless in the corner.
He answers right back.
Man.
Targeting the arm. This has got to hurt.
Boom!
Kick to the midsection prevents the attack. Oh.
Big slap.
Scrambling up the top turnbuckle now.
From the top.
Oh, what a counter, knees.
That'll buy you some valuable time.
Devastating elbow strike.
Batten down the hatches. These two are loaded.
And this match is swiftly turning into a knockdown, drag-out affair. Absolutely nothing technical about this. A true blue hockey fight underway. And consider that the final punctuation to that heated exchange.
And continuing to focus the attack on the head.
At this point, it's going to be hard for him to shake those cobwebs loose.
Draped into the deadly Tree of Woe position. Ray had that well scouted. Caught that and reversed it.
Answer after answer for each other's offense here.
Brain Buster.
Mysterio dodges. Oh!
Sent right into the corner. Look at this. Placed in the Tree of Woe. Turns that back on CM Punk. Got him where he wants him. Up and
Bullseye with the Falcon Arrow.
and a drop kick.
Picture perfect. Some intimidation tactics from CM Punk.
Making his way to the top here. Up high.
Good Lord, taking flight.
Like a heat-seeking missile right on target.
And just as destructive. And he gets sent back into the ring. Momentum is really on Punk's side.
CM Punk's been finding an answer for everything Mysterio's doing here.
Bang! He finds a counter.
That looked nasty. And oh yeah, he's definitely bleeding now. Stalking from above.
Look out!
Oh, and a diving Hurricane Rana. Ray has the shoulders down. No, stops the count at 2.
That had to take all the energy he's got at this point.
Counter by CM Punk. Loving blow.
I was expecting a great match from both of these men.
Punk out. And Punk now lifting his opponent up. And back go. 2. Sleep. Will that sew this up for Punk? Getting sent to the turnbuckles. Struggling to fight. Being forced into the Tree of Woe.
Stuck in the Tree of Woe and being viciously kneed over and over again. Get in there, ref.
Oh!
Oh, what a response.
The springboard attack fails to land. with a scoop slam. From the top.
Knees up, got the knees up at the last second.
Oh, just punishing the arm.
Rolling neck snap.
And misses on the springboard.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
One reversal after another. These two are reading each other's minds.
Oof, running knee in the corner.
Boom.
Sheesh, a painful looking chop. Huge kicks.
Punk and Ray are pouring it all out in the ring tonight for their shot at the Intercontinental title.
Oh, uncorked a big punch.
Now opponent dropped with a clothesline. Solid bit of defense on his part there.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Jumping DDT. My. Ooh. And Ray from up high.
From the top. Frog splash.
CM Punk doesn't know where he is.
Two. What a kick out at two.
You cannot kill CM Punk. Somehow, some way, Punk will always find a way to survive and continue fighting.
And there's no way Mysterio was expecting that. He thought he had the fall there.
Leaving him against the turnbuckle right here.
Uncorked a big punch.
An opponent like a sack of cement dropped with a clothesline.
A string of counters. Punk goes to the jaw with a running knee and followed by a bulldog headlock.
Well, this #1 contender match full of drama here.
You have to think Intercontinental Champ William Regal is looking on as the 619 set up, but denied by CM Punk.
Ray had it dialed up. Punk has other plans.
And what a move by Mysterio with the Hurricane Rana into the 619 position.
And now the second bite of the cherry connects. CM Punk down. And now perhaps in the drop zone for Rey Mysterio to finish this.
Punk out of the way just in the nick of time.
And Mysterio rolling up Punk for the victory in a kick out by Punk.
Who wants it more?
Punk and Ray have been running at breakneck pace from the first bell, countering each other's best shots. This is anybody's ball game.
Gets the knees up, incredible wherewithal. Slam down with a sunset flip bomb. Sound strategy going after the torso like this, making it extremely hard to breathe with each targeted attack. Ooh, retaliated with a knee to the face.
CM Punk hoists his opponent.
The God of Sleep, GTS from Punk.
The finishing touch Punk needs.
The cover. Oh, he kicked out.
Every single person in this arena thought this was over, except Rey Mysterio.
CM Punk thought that was enough. We thought that was enough, but somehow it didn't earn the 3 count. A deafening cheer from the WWE Universe is reverberating around. Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
GTS connects.
That's it. No way to endure that again.
And right into the cover.
2 count. CM Punk is the #1 contender.
Here is your winner, CM Punk!
Battered and bruised. What a gutsy match out of Mysterio and Punk.
The bottom line is CM Punk has a date with the Intercontinental Champion, William Regal.